Good afternoon. We will start with an exhibition of a topic, export of oversized polo shirts for women in the United States in the Connecticut City, Massachusetts, and New York. First, what is your name?
My name is Indira. Hi.
Hi, India. Where do you live? What do you work on? And what is your hobby?
Well, I live in Massachusetts, United States. My hobby, and you said what I do, right?
Yes, what is it?
Well, I studied international business. I'm working right now as purchasing assistant. I think that's how you call it there. I'm actually I'm in charge of the purchases that we do internationally we import products, and I'm in charge of that. My hobby, I really like languages. Actually, I love learning languages. I know a little bit of French. I need to learn more for that. But right now I'm on German. I'm learning German right now.
Interesting. Do you like shopping?
Yes, I do. I mean, I'm a woman. All women love right?
What type of clothes do you usually buy?
I would say everything, but yeah. Well, my favorite piece of clothing, we could say it's dresses and boots, skirts. Yeah. I mean, I like dresses way more than jeans and shirts, but I do use them as well. So I mean, it depends on what is on trend, what it's like what it's in right now with the trends. So yeah, but I like to dress like formal. I prefer wearing dressy outfits than informal.
Why do you like to buy this type of clothing?
Because I enjoy having well, I like dresses especially because they can, if you know how to wear them, you can look like formal or really elegant, dressy, and as well be like super fresh, like not too uncomfortable. Like I like that because I really feel like fresh and chill when I'm wearing dresses. Even those tight ones that are like not that loosey, not that loose. Even if they are tight, like this, they are.
Okay. Why do you like urban clothing?
I'm sorry. Give me a second. Okay, would you repeat the question, please?
Yeah. Why do you like urban clothing?
Well, I like urban clothing because it's it's something used when you hang out with friends, something you can use when you want to be fresh or chill. And there are dresses that. Can you hear me?
Yes, but yeah, no. Yes.
Can you hear me? Sorry. I'm sorry. I think it's my phone.
Yeah. Okay, don't worry. Do you usually buy urban clothes?
I'm sorry, if I usually buy.
Do you usually buy urban clothes?
Sorry, if I usually wear buy urban clothes.
Urban, yes.
Yes, I would say like 40% of the time.
Mhm. What kind of clothes do you wear?
I usually wear formal clothing and as well as urban clothing. But I like, you know what, I like buying. So I see a piece of clothing and I like it. I don't care if it goes with my style. No, I just buy it and then I
Mhm.
transform it. I become this piece of cloth into something that goes with my outfit or with my usual style. So I like doing that. It's really fun actually because imagine I find something that I like a lot, but I said, but that's not really my style. But anyway, I know I can make it uh look like transform that piece and fit it into my outfit and make it look different, a different way that it usually looks at the first time. I mean, so that happens a lot with urban clothing because I usually wear formal clothing, but when I like something and it's urban style,
Mhm.
I just buy it and I just try to make it look like formal. But it's fun for me. But I do buy a lot of urban clothing.
A lot of urban clothing, okay. How often do you buy?
I would say once a week, maybe.
Once a week. Oh, okay. Mm, okay. Where do you buy them?
Usually at the mall because it's closer to my house than
Mhm.
a supermarket or a
Mhm.
regular store. But if I'm just walking around and I see something that I like, I buy it. But if I wake up and say, oh, today I want to go shopping, then I go to home.
Mhm. Oh. In Massachusetts, right?
Yeah.
How in Massachusetts?
Uh, how? I'm sorry.
How is?
Oh, um, the weather is kind of crazy here. Sometimes it's like really sunny. Sometimes it is not. It's funny. Um, and you need always you need to be checking the weather all the time. Like you wake up and if you want to go out, you need to check the weather uh, predictions, the weather forecast before leaving home, because you don't know if you see the sun and you said, oh, it's sunny today, and then you go out and it starts to rain, because it can happen. So you need to check the forecast for the weather always, every day. And yeah, it's chill. Sometimes it's fresh, more hot, sometimes hotter, or sometimes it's colder. But it's cool. I like that. And people here is really friendly. And I see women here give a lot of importance or matter a lot for the fashion things like clothing and that. We really like that here.
A ver. Tell me about your experience in a physical and virtual store. Do you have any?
Any negative experiences?
I'm sorry? I'm sorry. Do I have?
Tell me about your experience in a physical and virtual store. Do you have any negative experiences?
No, yes, the only thing that I don't like about physical stores is that sometimes you cannot try the piece of clothing before buying it, and I don't like that because I need to try it on to see if it's my size, because sometimes the sizes are different. The sizes are different, and you say, okay, this is my size. Then you got home, you try on some pants, and you said, well, no, this is not my size. So you need to go back to the store and change it for a size that it really fits you, and that's really annoying, really annoying. And I don't like to make lines. I don't like to wait in a line of people until I can pay. I don't like that. But those would be the two things or downsides that I don't like.
What are you looking for in a poll?
What I'm looking for in where?
In a poll.
I can hear you well. In a poll. Oh, poll. I don't know. Let me see. Let me think. Well, usually we as women try to always kind of find something that really fits us and makes us look good. And I just try to get the best of it, and any piece of clothing that makes me feel okay, and then I don't know, I just get some fun.
Yeah. What payment method do you use?
To buy?
Yeah, to buy.
Like if I pay with credit or debit card, that's the question.
Yeah.
I usually pay with debit card, sometimes with credit as well. I mean, either of them works for me, but I don't use cash.
Okay. What type of promotion would you like to find for an urban center?
Promotion like discounts, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I would say the usual, to take two and pay one.
Okay. Okay, the next question is, how did you find out about the store where you buy your clothes?
How did I find the store?
Yeah.
I saw it on the internet. I found it there. I saw some publicity, and I looked, and then I went visit it.
Okay. And the last question is, if a store would open in the United States, in the state where you live, what characteristics should it have so that you go to the store to buy?
Well, it needs to be big, and it needs to have different. We're talking about clothing, right? A store for clothing, right?
Yeah,
it needs to have a lot of different variety, different types, different kind of clothing, because so not only me, I can go with my friends as well, but every person is different, right? Every person has different styles, so it needs to have like different styles, so all people, no matter what style they have or they follow, all people can go. And it would need to be really accessible, not like really difficult to go into. For example, there are some stores that are like really into some streets that are difficult to for us to get there, even with car, or it needs to have parking slots, because and it needs to be easy because I know you're from Peru, right?
Yeah,
I've been there in Peru before, and I know that I hate parking slots in Peru, because when you go with the car, you need to find a parking slot, and then when you need, sometimes you need to pay for the parking slot, but it should be automatically. Like, you go with your car, you let your car there, you receive a ticket, and then when you leave, you put the ticket and that's it. That should be the way, but it's like really complicated because you need to park. For example, UK Plaza, you need to go to the park, you to the parking slot, sorry. You leave the car there, and you need to wait, or I mean, first you need to look for a place. Look around, look around. After finding a spot, you leave from the car, and then you go shopping. If you have a lot of things, a lot of bags in your hand, a lot of bags, you need to go with all of that bags to pay your ticket and find another way where you can pay, or you need to go to your car, leave your packages or your bags there, and then again go all over the place or the spot where they pay the tickets, and then make a huge line, and then pay, and then go back to your car, and then leave with your car. So it's really, really, really uncomfortable. I don't like that. It should be like here in the United States, you just get to the store, leave your car there, and that's it. No ticket, no making lines, no looking for spot somewhere. Like, really, really. I mean, that would be one of the best things they could have. Mhm. And you need to have a place where people can try the clothes physically, so they don't come back and return when they don't have the correct sizes.
Yeah. Okay. This is the end of the interview. Thank you very much for the time. Good afternoon. Thanks.
Okay, thank you so much for inviting me to the meeting. It was fun, and I hope you do the best of it with your business you're trying to start. Good luck.
Good luck. Bye.